Hello guys, welcome again to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the second part of the previous video I published recently about how to send money to Russia. So this is the current list of US sanctioned Russian banks. In other words, the banks that were expelled from the SWIFT system as part of the financial sanctions against Russia. So the banks originally were BTB Bank, VB Bank Открытие, Novicom Bank, Pромsvязьбанк, Россия Bank, Sovcombank, and only this week they included also Sberbank. The only bank that is still not sanctioned, mainly because it's the bank that European countries are using to pay for natural gas to Russia, is Gazprom Bank. So this is the only bank that is currently not being sanctioned. But before this week's Sberbank was also not sanctioned. So what this means is that if someone in Russia has an account with Gazprom Bank, technically it's possible to send money using the SWIFT system. The SWIFT system is just the communication system. What most people know about sending money through banks is called wire. In this case, will be international wire, and but this implies that your bank has not unilaterally decided to just block any Russian rubles transaction whatsoever, which could be the case. So for this solution to work, you need to ask directly in your bank if you can do an international wire to Gazprom Bank, to an account in Gazprom Bank, and if your recipient lives in Russia, he or she should be able to open an account with Gazprom Bank. Is just a very simple procedure to do. They just go to Gazprom Bank and they can even request the card to be delivered to their home. So they, even if they don't have Gazprom Bank in their cities or in wherever they are living, they will deliver the card by mail or some other means. So this is a good solution for someone. You just need to ask in your bank if this is a possibility. This is something that you can actually do without any further complications. So that's what I wanted to say about the banking system. And these are the money remittance companies that were closed or just stopped sending Russian rubles whatsoever. Western Union stopped working, PayPal stopped working, Paysend and Wise. These companies, even though let's say Gazprom Bank or before this week Sberbank was still allowed, they unilaterally decided to just stop sending Russian rubles at all. You cannot send it even if the bank was not sanctioned or was sanctioned. They just decided not to allow Russian rubles to be sent, and this includes also sending money to Ukraine. No, sorry, to Belarus. Yes, so you cannot send money also to Belarus, even if the bank itself was not blocked or sanctioned, or they just decided to not send also money to Belarus. So is just a long list of financial institutions that just stop sending money to Russia at all, completely, without being demanded from any official rule or anything like that. So currently there is a company, this is a Russian company that is called Zolotaya Korona, and this is the website. You can go and check it out and see if you can access this website from wherever you are located. It's called coronapay.com. They also have an application for, I think, Apple and Android that you can use to try and see if this works for you. So this is a solution. Personally I haven't tested it, But there are so many implications to this. If you have offices of Corona Pay in your city, you can just go to the office and just send money, you know, using these offices. Another solution that I can think of will be if you know someone who lives in a city where they have Corona Pay offices, you can send money to this person, and this person can just withdraw the money in this place and take it, and pay cash on these offices. So this is a good solution in my opinion. Very simple solution. Or you can try going to your bank and ask them if they allow to do international wire to Gazprom bank account. So these are good solutions. And currently, if you have been paying attention to recent financial developments, the Russian ruble is kind of almost back to the price it had before this conflict started. At one point, the highest I saw it was $1 was worth 120 rubles, and the last time I checked, it was $1 was 80 rubles or even 75, something like this. So almost recover completely. So this is good in a way because the economy of Russia is more stable, and of course before it was a source of speculation and many prices rise in Russia, never to come back down. This is the same in every country. They raise the prices, and once the currency recovers its value, they don't say, "Oh, sorry, we're going to give you back the prices we had before." I don't think that is ever going to happen. Not in Russia and not anywhere in the world. So that's it, guys. Is one very simple solution. Actually, two solutions is either Zlotaya Corona. I think there was another company, but I haven't verified that. And the other one is using Gazprom Bank. So Gazprom Bank using international wires. These are the banks that were sanctioned this week. Sberbank, which is the newest in this list. Um, So let me know what you think. If you know of any other solution other than this. In the previous video, I mentioned using cryptocurrencies, but this proved to be effective, but very very expensive in my opinion. So I wouldn't recommend doing this if you have any other choice. This is just what I will do, because unless it's an emergency and there is absolutely no other way to send money. My experience was that it was very very expensive. You really want to do that only if is absolutely necessary. So that's all I wanted to say. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions, or if you have some additional options, some other solutions that I don't know about. I will be happy to know. So that's all for now, guys. And as always, I ask you to please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, activate the notifications bell so you can see future videos. And that's it. So thank you again. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.